In this activity, we have to compare inspiration or inhalation to exhalation. Okay?
Okay.
What is the meaning of inhalation and exhalation?
شهيق زفير.
Excellent. يعني
Exhalation is when you breathe out air, and inhalation is when you breathe in air.
excellent. And inhalation when the air enters the lungs, and exhalation when the air is expelled out of the lungs, right?
Right.
Okay. We have to complete the following table that shows the comparison between the inhalation and the exhalation, right?
Okay.
Okay, before we start, we have to watch a video relative to inhalation and exhalation, okay? Then, at the end of the session, we have to complete this table. Okay. Look here. When we inhale, يعني لما بنكون when the air enters the lungs, عم بفوت على lungs, okay?
Okay.
Expansion of the lungs. The volume of the lungs will increase when you inhale air. The volume of the lungs increases. Please, I will repeat this video. Please, when we inhale, look, when we inhale, يعني during which mechanism?
Inhale.
The mechanism is named inhalation, right?
Okay.
Okay. The chest cavity increases. يعني the volume of the lungs شو بصير فيهم؟ The volume of the lungs
Big bottle.
increases. Wow. Expansion of the lungs. Expansion of the lungs means that the lungs increase in volume. And the air will enter to the lungs, right? This is the inhalation.
Right. Okay.
When we exhale, the air flows out of the lungs. The air will be expelled out of the lungs, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
What will happen to the volume of the lungs?
Decrease.
Will decrease.
Excellent. The volume of the lungs decreases during exhalation, right? Okay. The inhaled air flows from the nasal cavities to reach the bronchi. Look, pharynx, continue. Nasal cavities, pharynx. Continue the pathway of the inhaled air.
Larynx.
Larynx, excellent.
Trachea.
Trachea.
Bronchioles.
Bronchus. Right.
Bronchioles.
Bronchioles.
Right.
Alveoli.
Alveoli, excellent. Look, this is the trachea. Okay. What can you call this part? These two parts are called what?
Bronchus.
Bronchus. And the small one, these branches are called?
Bronchioles.
Bronchioles. Excellent. They branch into bronchioles. Look here. This is a bronchioles. Here, what can you find here?
Alveoli.
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 Excellent. Look. How many alveoli can you find in our body?
Many.
700 million.
Excellent.
700,000.
700 million.
Oh.
Okay. Look. Okay. This is the alveoli. Look. Their shape are like the air sacs. It takes the shape of the air sacs. Okay.
Okay.
Each alveoli, look here, is rich in blood vessels. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Look. This is a sac. يعني الساك اللي بيعمل increases in volume and decreases in volume. مشان هيك بيكبروا وبيصغروا. Right? مثل الكيس. لما بتفوتوا له هواء it will increase in volume. Okay. Do you have any question?
No.
No.
Yeah. Look, this is the alveoli here, and this is the oxygen passing through this sac, and it passes directly to what? This is what?
The red blood cells.
To
The blood cells.
Excellent. This is the oxygen. The oxygen is drawn in the form of red, right?
Right.
This is the oxygen, and the carbon dioxide is expelled out. The oxygen enters the blood, and the CO2 will be expelled out. Okay?
Okay.
Yalla. The second video. Look here. This is what?
Lungs.
Excellent.
The human.
And this is the thorax, right? The thorax who protects the lungs. بيحمي lungs. Okay, look. We have the thorax and we have the two lungs inside. The lungs are present inside. What can you find here? In red.
The pleural membrane.
No, the pleural membrane isn't clear here. منو رسمينها مظبوط منها واضحة هون. Look here. Look. We have to continue. Okay. This is the diaphragm. Okay.
Okay.
This is the diaphragm. It's a small muscle that moves up and
Down.
down, right? And here, look. This is the lungs. Look here. In the yellow color, this is the lungs. Here. Inside, right? Look.
Right.
Look here.
Right.
Right? This is the lungs. This is the lungs. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Look. This is a diaphragm that moves up and down. Up
Down.
and down.
Down.
Right.
Down.
During inhalation, when the air enters, the volume of the lungs increases or decreases?
Increases.
Increases. Excellent. Look what happened to the diagram. It will move or up or down. You have to choose. Look.
Down.
Down.
Excellent.
Down.
This is the diaphragm. Okay. Here we have two types of muscles. Look. This is the first one. This is a muscle. Right? Okay.
Right.
And this is the second one in the white color. Okay.
They protect
Okay.
How many لا هدول المسلز they are called what?
Intercostal muscles.
Excellent. Intercostal muscles. Excellent. This muscles contract and relaxes, right?
Right.
Okay. يلا, I will continue. Look here, look here. Okay, when the muscles move, the rib cage, then the thorax will move also, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
This is the intercostal muscles. The first one in white and the second in red. Look the volume of the thorax. The thorax also increase, right?
Right.
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 This is called here on the bottom. We can find an organ. What is called? Diaphragm. This is the diaphragm. Okay? And this is the
Okay.
lungs. Look the diaphragm here. And the lungs increases in volume. Right?
Right. استاذ القلب وين بيستع؟
Alib is present on the half of the two lungs, يعني between the two lungs. بيناتهم بالنص ومكوع على شمال. برجع بفرجيك اياه بعدين بفيديو تاني ما تعطل هم. Okay, like هون if you look on this video you can find the heart inside between the two lungs, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Okay. يلا, we have to complete this table. Look. Okay. Complete the table showing the comparison between inhalation and exhalation by using the following terms. Increases, decreases, relax, contract, upward, downward, enters the lungs and expelled out of the lungs. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. The diaphragm moves, the rib cage, the ribs move,
Upward.
the intercostal muscle, the volume, and the air. Look, when you talk about the volume, you have to qualify it by increases or decreases. Okay? When you talk about the volume, you have to write or increases or decreases. When you talk about the muscles, what do you have to write when you talk about muscles?
Upward
Upward
or downward?
or relax and contract?
Relax and
Relax
contract.
and contract.
Excellent. The muscles relax and contract, right? Okay. When you talk about the movement, then the diaphragm moves. The movement. يعني,
Upward
okay.
and downward.
Yeah, excellent. When you talk about the movement, you have to write
Upward and downward.
Upward and downward.
Excellent. And the air or enters the lungs or expelled out of the lungs, right?
Yes.
Right. Yes.
We have to start by the inhalation. Inhalation. The air during inhalation.
Enters the lung.
Excellent. Excellent. Enters the lungs. While during exhalation.
Expelled
Expelled out
out
the
of
lungs.
the lungs.
Out of. Do you have any question before we continue? Is
No.
it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The volume of the rib cage. The volume of the rib cage during inhalation.
Increases.
Excellent. When we talk about the volume, we have to use or increases or decreases.
Decrease.
Okay. The volume of the rib cage. Rib cage يعني that which protect the lungs, right? Okay. When you inhale air, لما بنفوت الهواء لجوا, increases or decreases?
Increases.
Increases.
Right. During exhalation, what will happen?
Decreases.
Decreases.
Decreases. Excellent. Yeah. Here we talk about the intercostal muscles. The muscle, العضل يعني. What you have to use? Relax or
Relax and contract.
Relax
contract.
and contract.
Yes. Intercostal muscles during inhalation. Inhalation.
Relax.
Contract.
Contract.
Inhalation, yes. Contracts. While during exhalation,
They
Relax.
relax.
relax. The ribs. ribs يعني فرجيتكم اياهم الربز الموجودين. Okay?
Upward
Moves.
or downward.
Yes, during inhalation it moves upward or downward.
Upward.
Downward.
Inhalation. The muscles
Downward.
بيعلوا ولا بيوطوا لما بتكون عم بتفوت الهواء؟ بيعلوا.
بيوطوا.
لا.
بيعلوا.
Downward.
بعدين
Downward.
عيلة.
ايه اكيد بيعلوا لانه بيزيد الفوليوم هيك وبتحس حالك انت بتعلى هيك صدرك كله بيعلى لفوق صح؟
صح.
اوكي. لكن it's upward while during exhalation.
Downward.
Excellent. هلا the diaphragm. What is the meaning of diaphragm?
Increase.
A muscle that holds
That
the
pushes
lungs.
the lungs up.
Yes, it is
While-
present on the bottom of the two lungs. من تحت بنلاقيه صح؟ تتذكروا
Yes,
الفيديو
holding
هذا
the
اللي
lungs.
شغلنا
Yes,
عليه؟ ها؟ يمكن هذا هو بيبين معنا او معقول بالثاني اظن هون. Here. This is the diaphragm. This is the diaphragm. Okay? Okay. During inhalation, it will be moves upward or downward movement. Upward or downward during inhalation.
Upward.
Down.
The muscle,
Downward.
look the muscle.
Downward.
Look
Down,
here,
downward.
Downward.
I will repeat.
Downward.
Right? Look. This is inhalation. Okay? When the volume of the lungs increases, the diaphragm will move downward من
Down.
تحت لحتى ياخدوا محل أكتر. Okay?
Okay.
بدك عيد بنعيدها شوف طلعوا فيه. شايفينها لما بيكبروا الفوليوم of the two lungs, the volume of the two lungs increases, the diaphragm will move downward لحتى ياخدوا المحل تبعهم الكامل, right? Look,
Right.
شوف لما بيصغر هلا الفوليوم تبعهم. شفت شو صار بالdiaphragm? It will move
Yes.
up.
Up.
إذا هيدا بالعكس إذا بدكم تحفظوها ليزبط معكم. لكن during inhalation downward هيدا الوحيد اللي بيمشي بالعكس إذا بدكم تحفظوها هيك. Okay?
Okay.
Did you have any question? I have finished.
No.
No.
Who have questions?
No one.
All is clear?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for your cooperation.
Good.
Yeah.